Bang Bang Boogie.
Shebang Bang Boogie.
I don't know where that came from.
What was
Yeah.
Sammy Davis Jr. like sheboing boing boing. Anyway, if you remember that, you're
Living
old.
color.
Yeah. When it was James Carey.
Yeah. Was it James Carey?
Yeah, and like the whatever like season he started in.
He started from the very beginning.
Yeah, it had him in the credits as James, not which is his name, but it just goes by Jim. So anyway, I'm Cthulhu with crazy hair because I didn't feel like grabbing a hat. So get over it. I don't care. I'm going to turn that light off real quick so it's not bright. He's Bullet Marks. This is the Roundtable.
Episode 27?
Yeah. No, 26, 26, I think.
Maybe.
Anyway.
Somewhere in the 20s.
Yeah.
20s.
Mid-20s. Which I wish I was.
Not
but anyway. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just stripping down. There we go.
Just throw money at the screen. We'll put a link, you can mail it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We'll take money.
We already talk about whatever. So anyway, I'll start with YouTube news. I gotta give a big congrats and shout out, because if you watch my channel, and I've said on here, Mr. Boogie2988, whom I have a great deal of respect for, and he's a huge inspiration to me, just reached 250,000 subscribers.
That's a lot.
And that, to me, is amazing. For someone that doesn't really
have to do anything. I mean,
he's just himself. I mean, I've said it once, I'll say it again. It just goes to show you that if you just
I honestly like to know what goes through his mind when he's like, well, you know what, I'm just going to do this.
If you just, when you just do your thing and he's successful at it. So, bravo on that. That I can't even fathom, like, that 250,000 people at any given time give a crap what he has to say. Like, that's just, that's awesome. It's just mind-boggling.
It's got to be Francis.
Well, it's mostly Francis. Anyway,
the Warcraft videos, which I haven't.
Yeah.
Or has he started? I guess he started recording games.
And he also started a new channel where he plays games, which is it's pretty funny because he's. I don't want to say he's bad at games because I'm sure he's good, but it's just one of those things. Inevitably, when you're recording, that's when you're the worst sort of thing. So, but anyway, it's kind of funny. He's been doing Far Cry 3. Other cool YouTube news. Over at Epic Mealtime, which I'm a huge fan of, and for years now, probably since as long as they've been on, the 2 years they've been on, everybody in the comments, when are we getting a cookbook? There's a cookbook. You can order it on their website. It's
for low price of
$39.99 before shipping. It might be some kind of free thing. But, so...
Tell them a good one. Tell them a good one.
Yeah, then there's another one that's just, oh my god. But anyway, there's not a lot of details available. It just says over 100 pages of epic meals. But it's bound to be awesome. So, there's that. There is an Epic Mealtime cookbook in existence. And then, they just announced... They are making a line, well, not really line, but a set of cookware.
It could become a line, but
it's called the Epic Mealtime
Arsenal.
Kitchen Arsenal. And it's a set of pots and a pan and a skillet and a gallon, a 2-gallon pot for your sauce.
That'll make a hell of spaghetti.
It would make some epic meals, but it's just kind of cool. Basically, it's just pots and pans with their logo on it. But
I do like the big sauce bar.
The huge sauce bar.
It has the
Epic Mealtime
like a metal plate.
Like the big pots have like a metal plate with the Epic Mealtime on it.
This is like that.
Everything else will have it like on the side or something like that. But you can pre-order it now. It comes out in about a month, like first of the year. You can pre-order it for $90 as a pre-order price. Like if you buy it now or pre-order it to buy it,
it's $100 or $90.
Or apparently if you wait till after this pre-order promotion is done, it's gonna be like $150-ish. Yeah. Now we were talking. I don't know. It's been a while since I priced kitchenware. It seems to me like what you get. I don't feel like that's a ripoff.
Yeah, no,
it's pretty. That's just me.
Actually, if you think if I'm right, you might be getting a better deal with the $99.
Yeah, well, of course, but yeah.
I think average cookware, if you get a set, I think it is like $100 and some.
And you get bacon flipping tongs, shanks.
Yeah, and it's not like cheap cookware either. It's like,
Yeah, it looks pretty solid. Yeah,
yeah,
it's like non-stick and shit like that.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of dumb cool, but yeah. Yeah. They have an awesome, hilarious commercial for it over on their channels. But let's see, random other good deal news. I'll go into toys. A while back now, probably longer than I want to think. TFC, if you don't know, go look it up. It's basically Transformers toys that aren't Transformers. It's kind of like independent companies that make things, like mostly fan stuff and da-da-da-da-da. They'll make add-ons and sticker sets for retail stuff that makes them 10 times better. But anyway, long story short, a while back now, they released a Devastator. That was called Hercules. And it's 6 robots that combine, the six construction robots that combine. Each of the robots have a robot mode, vehicle mode, and then the combined mode.
That's the way it should be.
Yeah, and really detailed. You don't, it's, well, I mean, I think the old one just is a victim that it came out in G1.
Yeah.
But anyway, this one, even when you build a giant robot, you get full articulation, shoulder, waist, knee, ankle, blah.
I think just people had better ideas when instead of the official companies at the time. That's what.
Well, the companies don't want to spend the money.
Yeah.
They can make a limited run of this and charge like enough to make a profit and cover their expenses, and fans will be content. But anyway, the point is, it came out a while back, and there for a while. After it first came out, and like if you kind of missed the initial run, if you were going to buy it after the fact, you were looking at a good solid $300 per pop per each robot. That's 7 robots. But recently, over on BigBadToyStore.com, I guess they're re-releasing it or something like that. You can actually get the set of 7 for $500.
Yeah.
And I went and checked Amazon to still see if the individuals were still kind of crazy priced. I guess because people know that re-release is coming or something, they've evened out to about $100 each. So, on an off shot, to get them all in one place, to get them all from one place, like kind of
get them all together. And
well, if there's something wrong with this one, you don't have to find like the other person you ordered it from. It all came from one place. And you get the whole thing for $500. So even at worst, you're saving $200. Yeah. So
that'd be awesome.
I really wouldn't mind that. Yeah. And then import news. PlayArts Kai is at it again.
Oh right.
They have a line they have a couple Spartans. Yeah, well, they have a couple Spartans for Halo 4 coming out. I didn't really look into it because I didn't care. But I don't know what they're going to do exactly. They have a couple Dark Knight figures coming. One of which being...
This is based on Rise.
No, the Dark Knight. It's based on the Dark Knight. Well, one is and one isn't. There's the Joker from the Dark Knight, and it looks awesome. Big shock. And it's $69.99. And then they also have the Catwoman from Rises.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if they're gonna do whatever, but anyway.
That version of Catwoman's pretty decent.
It looks neat. I mean, I didn't see the movie, so
you didn't see it? I mean, it's cool how they did it.
Yeah.
How they did her costume.
Yeah.
Because the way it worked was
the goggles.
The goggles actually made like.
Yeah, I saw a figure review of it was like the variant of a figure, and it's like the regular figure has the goggles up, so it looks like her ears, but this figure actually had them down, and it looked absolutely retarded. When
she has them down, it's like that's Catwoman, and then when she puts it on, it's like that's Catwoman. Okay, that works.
But anyway.
But like I said, I remember back in the video, like 18 or whatever. It's kind of reminiscent of like if they took Adam West.
Yeah, the kind of mix. The kind of mix. But anyway, interesting video game news recently. The big thing is we've talked about it because it actually was kind of serious and could have been serious. But if you didn't know, a while back now, it was found out that good old Microsoft straight up ripped off Motorola for their wireless tech, the way their wireless stuff works in the current 360s. Well, finally caught up with them. Copyright lawsuits. It was going through courts, and basically, like I said, we talked about it, and it could have gotten the sale of 360s banned in the U.S., which would have led to Microsoft to rush out the next system and end up with the same problems all over again. But Luckily, it just came through. The judge is like, it's kind of weird. Like, Microsoft's big argument the whole time was like, well, it's not fair to consumers.
Yeah. Because
they'll only have PlayStation or Nintendo.
Right.
And, whatever. And that apparently worked, as their argument.
In America, it works, anyway.
And really good lawyers.
Yeah.
So
I'm going to go with really good lawyers.
So it's over.
Or some under the table.
Yeah, it's over and done with. 360s will not be banned. Yeah, it's been
Supreme.
No, it's been settled. Like, the case has been done.
So here's a question that they can keep selling 360s, but does that mean they still owe money to Motorola?
No, basically they're just back to where they were. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of cool and shitty at the same time.
Motorola got screwed.
It's awesome that we don't get a console banned, and they won't rush the next one out, and we end up with shit and da 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 da. But in the same time, it's really shitty. Is that until the next Xbox comes out, Microsoft is blatantly.
I don't see them using Motorola technology.
Well, you think, but I mean. It's just shitty that until that next thing comes out, Microsoft is getting away with blatant copyright infringement.
It's just like, we know you're doing it.
And there's nothing. We tried.
And it's just like, guess what? It's like, yeah, you won't be using our shit no more.
So, but that's kind of cool. I just learned that
stuff from Netgear or something.
Yeah.
Or Linksys.
Yeah. I just learned of the apparently it was talked about for a while. I kind of got out of it when I stopped playing it. Yeah. The Street Fighter Cross Tekken big patch.
Yeah, what is that? I haven't read up on that.
It's coming shortly after the turn of next year.
I've been blinded by the whole fact of the Mega Man Street Fighter crossover that's coming out.
Well, there's that too. But whatever. It's a free PC game. I don't know.
It's PC only.
By the time this uploads, it might be out to go find it.
No, it comes out the 17th.
Okay.
So it'll be out this Saturday.
But anyway.
You're a Mega Man fan.
Whatever. Whatever.
Street Fighter.
Whatever. I mean, they're trying, I guess, give them... Because it's kind of like, I'm sorry, I got to quote and agree with Ego Raptor on this one. He talked about Mega Man 9 and 10, coming back and doing those. It's like, now it's like, oh, cool, old school Mega Man for 3 levels. And then it's like, okay, I get it.
Yeah.
And, and then 10's just kind of like, oh, look, another one.
And I was like, I'm like, okay, I see why you went old school.
Then I
was like, really? I mean,
just wore off.
You just threw away the whole 16-bit, 32-bit.
Yeah. But anyway,
I love the 32-bit version.
Apparently this huge update to this game is character tweaks, gem tweaks, visual tweaks, timing tweaks. Basically, what the game should have been in the first place. Way to go, Capcom, yet again. Honestly, at first, when I first saw the article, before I read it, I thought it was a new version. I was like, oh my god, I swear to Christ, if they're releasing another disc and calling it Street Fighter Cross Tekken 2013, I'm done.
Arcade Edition! Super! Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Yeah, I mean, so, if you've been waiting on that, and if you still, for some ungodly reason, play that game, it's coming.
I was actually planning on playing it next week.
And then, let's see, other Xbox news. Over on the arcade, if you're a fan of Dota or League of Legends, or games of that nature, since I'm sure there's probably a couple more I don't know about.
I try to play League of Legends. I'm just going to play it unless I suck at it.
It's a mixed bag.
Yeah. It's just like, but here's my thing and why it pisses me off. How can you suck at a game that consists of clicking?
Well, it's not that. The thing about those type of style games, it's a mix of tower defense and RTS. And if it's not done well, or you just can't take to it, the
only game RTSs I really liked was the Command and Conquer and Halo Wars. I was surprised.
For what it was, Halo Wars was actually pretty good. But
it was good.
Anyway, they have, I guess, to kind of cash in on The Hobbit, they have one called Guardians of Middle-earth. I tried it. I'm honestly trying to get the points to get it. So that it looks really cool, but it's expensive. So it's like 1,200 points.
Speaking of points,
oh yeah,
you know about the whole Xbox Live Rewards thing, right?
I've heard of it.
You know about the thing where they're doing with your
they allegedly give you things.
Your gamer score now.
Oh yeah,
they actually got some. If you don't know about it, the thing consists of if you have a certain amount of gamer,
they'll send you something.
You get stuff basically you just get something for your birthday month if you're the contender,
Yeah.
and then if you're the champion, you'll get like something for your birthday month, and then like a 1% rebate, and then the next level you get like a 2% rebate and something for your birthday month. Well, guess whose birthday month it is this month?
Yours?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes. I got my
Really?
Yes. It's 4 days after Christmas.
Oh yeah. Damn, I feel bad about that. Anyway, I knew that.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I got my gift.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can tell by the enthusiasm in your voice. It was apparently spectacular.
It was definitely worth waiting for there.
Oh, let me guess. Was it like an like a Halo avatar?
Not even that.
Or no, it was an avatar shirt. It's my birthday.
Not even that.
Okay. What was it?
It was Microsoft points.
How many points did you get?
I'll let you guess. I'll give you one guess and I'll tell you.
80.
No.
Okay.
20. Yeah, thank you, folks.
20 points?
20 points. What the fuck am I going to buy with 20 points?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not even a pinball table.
That's not anything.
That's not even a hat.
That's not anything.
Avatar.
That's not anything.
This is 20 more.
Speaking of Avatar items, something really cheesed me off.
Did it really?
It's dumb and stupid, but it really did, and it's the internet, so I'm gonna gripe about it. I like Adventure Time. Yeah. They have Adventure Time items. For the longest time,
I've seen that.
They didn't. You could get Finn's shirt with his backpack and his sword, and I was like, "Where's the damn Finn hat?"
Yeah.
Like, well, you could get a hat with Finn on it, and I'm like, "Fucking really?" So the other day, I bought something. Can't remember what now, but anyway, I had 160 points left over.
Right.
And I don't even know why. I was just looking through the thing. Well, they added a Finn head, like a mask.
Yeah.
With his hat and his face for 160. I'm like, cool. Yeah. I kind of don't like the way it looks, but I was like, well, that's the best I'm gonna get.
It looks kind of like hand drawn.
I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's like small.
I don't know. It's something about it. But anyway, I got it because I was like, well, that's the best I'm going to get.
Yeah.
Why did I look like the next day or like a day later and they just added the fucking hat for 160, no less. For this, I was so salty.
Their release dates are so messed up.
Well, I don't
it's just like, Wednesday you're getting like arcade stuff. And
yeah,
you don't know when they're going to do their sales.
Anything else can just trinkle, but that really cheesed me off because I was like, damn it.
It's just like, can we get a release date on this shit?
Oh, well, speaking of release date, the Crimson Map Pack for Halo 4 came out. It's actually, I was honestly surprised. I'll get it because I know it's only like.
Now, this is the Crimson. This isn't the map pack that came out with the release of the game.
What came out with the release is basically a season pass.
Yeah, but if you bought like that and then you bought like the special edition, you got some kind of map pack.
I don't know. They've announced 3 like in the trailer for that. I don't know. I have to go back and read up on it. But anyway, Crimson is out, and I was kind of surprised it's only 800 points.
That's not bad
for anything related to Halo. I don't give a shit if it was 2 months.
That's usually the standard map pack price, though. Usually. But then again, everything seems gone up lately.
Yeah, well.
Again,
but anyway, yeah.
So there's new tables coming out for Pinball FX. So some classic Zen classic tables.
Pinball FX 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I'm listening. I think I mentioned it before, but Civil War Blue Dick.
I didn't write it down, but I got it on here somewhere. So let's see. But there's that.
In the meantime,
what is it?
I actually thought last week, since I was doing it by myself, I want everyone who watches to know I was this far away from doing it as a sock puppet.
Did you?
I really.
I'll tell you what. Let's make a little deal here. If we can, the next episode falls on, because Christmas is.
No, we're still got that's the week before Christmas, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I think No, my birthday's the day.
We'll do. We're
Since it's the end of the year, we'll just go ahead and do the sock puppet episode.
Well, yeah, we've been planning to do a random sock puppet episode because I was like, it'd be really funny if we just started up.
We're gonna do it with the
didn't act like any make you think you're seeing things, sort of thing.
All right, well here you go.
Oh, but anyway, yeah.
So Zen Studios is at 4 classic tables to Pinball Vex.
Use your words, man.
It's called the Zen Classic Tables. It's 4 digitally remastered tables,
Well, okay.
Upgraded from there. So basically you're getting the Tesla table.
Okay.
The Shaman table, the Eldorado. Basically all the original 4 tables that you got with the first Zen Pinball.
Oh, that they didn't re-release for 2.
So they're re-released. It's going to be a bundle. It's going to be 800 points. So the Tesla, Shaman, V12, and the Eldorado. So
I'll buy it, so I can't even talk shit. So.
Oh yeah, those are coming out. Those should be decent tables.
Supposedly for Pinball Arcade, we got another pack coming sometime I know one of them
I need to get a Civil War table.
No, you don't.
I figured I'd get it.
No, you don't. Trust me. You really don't need that table in any way, shape, or form.
So, Retro City Rampage has been approved to be released on WiiWare and Xbox Live.
Oh, yeah.
So that ought to be interesting. Let's see, we got release dates. Got a whole list for you.
Okay.
Nothing big.
Nothing this year, because I think it was...
much it died after Far Cry 3.
Yeah, because I was watching game trailers, and they had, the games of December, and it was literally, a 10-second, it wasn't even a minute video, and I laughed my ass off.
So basically, the Wii U version of 007 Legends comes out, but I don't even know why they decided to release that, because it's shit.
And hopefully he'll get a Wii U remote sometime soon.
We're gonna do that shit. I'm gonna figure out a way to get that shit this week. I got to.
It'd probably be easier for me to come over to your place to do that, because I don't know how portable it is.
It's portable.
But then we gotta put up the sensor bar.
No, you don't need. Well, yeah, if we do multiplayer, we can put it right there. Okay. Anyway, the Walking Dead game is getting a retail release finally of $29.99. If you're thinking about getting that.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
PSN games is Ben 10 Omniverse is coming out.
Awesome.
Big Sky Infinity, which I haven't figured out what that is. Black Knight Sword, which I haven't figured out what the hell that is. Demolition Inc. Judge D, the City of God case, which is a great title.
I don't know.
DLC wise, for every system, the Assassin's Creed, the
Tyranny
of King Washington's coming out. Battlefield 3 Aftermath is finally getting released. Dishonored, Dunwall City Trials is getting released.
Yeah, that's coming out.
Rock Band is still getting updates, apparently.
Yeah, I see it all the time in the marketplace. I'm just like, wow. Well, they made that shitty, you don't need instruments version of the game.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I guess now they're just kind of writing out the contracts they have with all these musicians or music groups or something. Because whatever, if you still play Rock Band, hey, more power to you, but really?
Yeah. So anyway, the Pinball Effects tables are coming this Wednesday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this Wednesday.
Oh, shit.
On the PC side, of course, you're getting the Assassin's Creed downloads for that and the Dishonored. But you're also getting the new Europe.
We'll get Middle Earth this week.
There's a new game called Party of Sin. The new Test Drive game is out on Steam, if you want to get that. And then some game called Unity of Command, which I have no idea what that is.
Huh.
So there's a lot of stuff that I don't know what that is. Also, if you're a Plus member, you get the Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition for free, and Ricard for free, whatever Ricard is.
It's not free.
It's free enough. Let's see, what else is there?
You get it.
Oh yeah, VGAs was this week.
I saw it. It was interesting.
Supposedly Dark Souls 2 got it now.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
I got Dark Souls.
The most interesting thing about it, they would have these bits where they would put Sam Jackson in games. Mm-hmm. And a couple of them are pretty funny. They put him in the Walking Dead game, and it was a guy was stuck in a bear trap. He's like, I can see the release right there. Of course, Sam Jackson, he's like, no, gotta chop the leg off.
Of course.
There's loggers coming. Oh, they're a ways away. They won't be. Nope, got to do it. The best one was the Halo 4 one. That was pretty funny. If you played the game, there's like this moment in Halo 4, like Cortana's in the big ship once Master Chief joins back up with everybody, and she has a fit, so to speak. And the commander the commander of the ship's like, whatever, I'm doing what I want. I don't care. It was kind of a funny scene to me, because, like, I give the dude credit for manning up on Master Chief, because he was just like, I figured you'd respect orders. Pull her out. We on the leader. Master Chief just takes her out and like, take her from me, bitch. Maybe he didn't say that, but anyway, they put Sam Jackson in Cortana's place. When the guy's like, we don't have time to listen to an aging Spartan and his malfunctioning. Malfunction! Whoa. I'm telling you right now, you gonna back this motherfucking ship up, or I'm gonna put my glitching foot up your ass. And then it shows like the outside shot of the ship, and it's like, yeah, it's pretty funny. The Call of Duty one was pretty good, like that, because I kind of missed most of it. All I seen was, I guess he killed the last boss. Kind of, he's like, I'm the real Black Ops.
That's horrible.
I mean, I don't know. It's like I like Sam Jackson.
Sam Jackson's good.
I think he's trying way too hard to be the badass anymore. It's like, dude, you're like 60. Shut up. I mean, you're cool, but whatever. Like. And then the other highlight for me was Tenacious D performing at the end. So, I mean,
I forgot even all about it.
I was going to text you to tell you it was on, but I mean, like, you can go to
there's probably a repeat or somewhere.
You can go to GameTrailers.com and see every trailer. Actually, slightly better, because like they had a good Tomb Raider trailer. They had a good couple trailers. But what they would do is like with the Tomb Raider, what kind of pissed me off on the show, it's like, oh, here's the world premiere Tomb Raider trailer with a live orchestra. Well, okay, whatever.
Why?
But like the whole time the camera's on the orchestra. It's like we can hear them.
Yeah. It's like. How do you feel about the games that won now? Because I heard some people like, oh, it should, fanboys.
Honestly, didn't even pay that much attention, to be honest with you.
All I know is just like Walking Dead got like Game of the Year.
Like, I thought it was funny that it was like considering the characters that were nominated for Character of the Year, like Master Chief, the dude from Assassin's Creed, Shepard, and Claptrap. And Claptrap won. I mean, it's whatever. It's a fanboy thing, but it's just, to me.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like, aren't you tired of like...
Oh, speaking of winning and losing, before we close out, I do want to say one thing. Recently, IGN had one of their watch these videos, vote for polls. I didn't actually participate in this one, unlike the Battlefield Call of Duty one.
Is this the full Halo 4 versus...
Halo 4 versus Call of Duty, or Black Ops 2. Oh my lord.
Fanboy hit the fucking fan on that one.
Dude, it wasn't even close.
Who won that?
Halo. Smeared it by a fucking mile. Yeah. I mean, like,
I would have said
at least the Call of Duty Battlefield one, like Call of Duty, it was almost, like Battlefield 1, like 3 out of 5. Right. Like they at least got a couple. Yeah. Not in this one. It was 3 categories: single player, multiplayer, and graphics.
Halo sweeped it.
And sweep ain't the word. I mean, like...
Halo sweeped it under the table and then pissed on it.
Like, the closest Call of Duty even came was, like...
It wasn't graphics, that's for damn sure.
It wasn't even close on any of them. I mean, like, seriously. Like,
I play Call of Duty. I own Call of Duty. I play Call of Duty. But Call of Duty's been the same since Call of Duty 4.
Yeah?
And I play, and I mean, it's been the same.
And say what you will about Halo 4, but they did a good job.
They did a fucking awesome job on Halo 4. They did better than I expected.
Yeah, I'll admit that. I admitted that last week, and I'll admit it again.
Reach don't have shit on that game.
No.
And Reach was like supposedly an upgrade to what 3 was.
Yeah, sure.
And they did an awesome job on 4. 4 is awesome.
But yeah, so
even the multiplayer is slightly better.
It was just one of them things. I mean, it was like, oh, it's probably going to be pretty close. And I was like, no. Yeah, like, out of the total votes for any one category, I think maybe one of them, Call of Duty, almost caught a quarter of it.
I'm pretty sure they're kicking their ass for releasing Call of Duty so close to Halo 4.
I
understand that, like, that's November is like the day for.
It is what it is. I mean, it's not like people didn't buy Call of Duty. So, I mean, but
it's not like they didn't buy it. They just like, guess what? A better game came out.
Well, some people prefer it. I mean, it's a different game.
Well, trust me, when I read the release that Halo 4 and a week later Call of Duty, I knew Call of Duty was flop.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just like, you're going against...
Well, considering I originally wasn't even planning on getting Halo 4, I can't really say anything.
But 343 came through.
Yeah.
So...
But anyway, so...
Honestly, I gotta finish single player because I don't...
I'm close, I think, because I was kind of stupid, because at first I'm like, I don't give a shit about single player, because multiplayer is really fun. And
I haven't beaten a Halo game since 2.
So I looked up the ending, or Legendary ending, because I heard of something you saw at the end of Legendary in this one, and if you hear what you hear, it's true, but it's not as grandiose as you expect, believe me. You see Master Chief's face, and his eyes.
You just see his eyes, or you see his face?
Basically, like, it's panning his helmet coming up. And about, like, right here, like, when the helmet's coming up, and, like, his face will be right here, and here's the helmet, like, the camera stops right here, and then the helmet keeps coming up, but as it stops, it's zooming in, so you just get, like, this real quick... You don't even, like, see his eyes, like, his pupils, right? Like, it's, like, darkened out.
Right.
But, that's it.
That's it.
And I will say, and now that I'm playing the single player and getting more of the build-up to what I saw in the ending, it's actually kind of sad what happens. But
don't spoil it.
No, I won't.
But I mean, Master Chief. I mean, he's.
We'll probably never see his face, but it was just one. Oh, you see Master Chief's face? Oh my God, it's on Legendary. Blah.
I mean, I don't know what the big. I haven't read up on what they deal about his face.
Then I mean, other than might have scars here and there, but other than that,
I've seen like the little videos. You glitch here, you can see his face.
Oh shit, whatever.
We all know he's bald.
Well, yeah, he's a Marine.
Yeah,
but
we
anyway.
know he's bald. I mean, give or take. If he had hair. I don't know, but then again, you know, that lore's kind of been messed up by the Halo movie that came out years ago.
Anyway. So yeah, episode 26, I think.
Or 7. We haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, something.
The edited video is coming soon.
Yeah, he's still working on it. He does have...
figure out some opening music.
That...
I haven't found that song yet.
No, not